Hello, today we are going to see some SQL basic commands which is necessary to communicate with the database. To update, insert, delete, there are various kind of SQL queries we need to know. So the first one is SQL select statement. SQL select statement is used to show the entire table and to show the all the records of the table. Uh, so to show all the records we have syntax select star from table name. It will show the entire values or the entire records of the table. But if we want to see only the specific column values, then we can use select column 1, column 2 from table name. We have to specify those column which we want to see. For example, we have select customer name city from customer. So it will display customer name and city from the customer table. So the next is SQL select distinct statement. So this command is used to show the distinct values or the different values of the of column of attribute we can say. So the syntax is select distinct column 1, column 2 from table name. And we can see example, select distinct country from customer. So it will select country, only those country name it will display who is unique. Like it will not display the duplicate value. It will only display the unique values of the countries. So the next is SQL where clause. Where clause, this is used to filter out the data that fulfill our specified condition. Like first, we can see the syntax of where clause. Select column 1, comma column 2 from table name where condition we will put. We can see example, select star from customers where country name is equal to Mexico. So it will display all those record whose country is Mexico. Now next is SQL and or and not operator. These operator are used with the where clause. So and operator is used when both the inputs, if we put some two conditions, then it should satisfy both the condition or both the condition should be true. And in on operator, if we put two condition, then if any one of the condition is true, then it will execute. It is not necessary that it will fulfill both the condition or many condition, all the conditions. If any one is true, then it will execute. And in not operator, it execute when our condition is not fulfilling that. It just opposite of those two we can say. So we will understand by some syntax and examples. Syntax of AND is select column 1, column 2 from table name where condition 1 and condition 2 and condition 3 we can put multiple conditions. So example is select star from customer where country is equal to Germany and Berlin. So it will display those record whose country is Germany and Berlin. If any one of the condition is not fulfilling, let's say like in place of Germany it is written that country is UK but city is Berlin. So it will not display those record. It will display only those whose country is Germany and city is Berlin. Both the conditions should be true. So the next is or. So syntax of or is select column 1, column 2 from table name. We will put in place of and or, like where condition 1 or condition 2. If any condition is true, then it will execute. We will see with the example. Select a star from customer where city is Berlin or city is München. So if city is Berlin, then it will show the record. It doesn't going to matter like if it is whatever the city or whatever, it will display all the records of Berlin and München. So the next is on not operator. Syntax of not is select column 1, column 2 from table name where not condition. For example, we have select star from customers where not country is equal to Germany. So it will display all those records whose country is not Germany, or we can say except Germany. It will display all the records. Next is we can use and with or and not. We can use these operators simultaneously. For example, we have select star from customer where country is equal to Germany and city is equal to Berlin or München. If city is Berlin or München, it will display, firstly it will display the customer having city Berlin and München, but the country should be Germany. It is necessary that it should be Germany. City can be either Berlin or München. Next, we can see that select star from customer where not country is equal to Germany and not country is equal to USA. So except the Germany and USA, it will display all the records. Next is SQL order by. So this command is used to sort out our records in descending or ascending order. We have syntax select column 1, column 2 from table name, order by column 1, column 2. If we want to see in descending, then we will write ASC. If we want to see our records in ascending, then if we want to see our records in ascending, then we can use ASC. And if we want to see it in descending, then we can write DESC. For example, we have select star from customers order by country. So the country will be in alphabetical order. All the country will be shown in the alphabetical order. So next is SQL insert into statement. This is the important one. So insert into is used to insert a new record in the table. If we want to put our new values in the table, then we can use this. Syntax for insert is insert into table name, column 1, column 2, column 3, and values, value 1, value 2, value 3. Like that we have, if for the first one we have example, insert into customer name, contact name, address, city, postal address, country, and then values. We can put values like customer name is Cardinal and contact name is Tom B. Enrichsen, address is Skagen 21, city is Stavanger, and postal code is 4006 and country is Norway. So, but if we want to write, if we know the sequence of the column, we can put directly values. For that, we can write insert into table name values, value 1, value 2, value 3, like that. Yeah, if we know the serial of the column, then we can put it directly. But if we don't know, then we can specify the column 1, column 2, like columns name. So next is SQL Update Command. If we want to modify our existing record, then we can use SQL Update Command. Syntax for SQL Update Command is update table name, set column 1 is equal to value 1, comma column 2 is equal to value 2, where we can put the condition. For example, update customers, set contact name is equal to Alfred Sketchmid, city Frankfurt, where customer ID is equal to 1. So it will update, it will firstly fetch the customers whose ID is 1, and then it will set the contact name of the of that customer, and it will also update the city of that customer. So next is we have delete command. It is used to delete our existing record. Syntax for delete is delete from table name, where condition we can put any condition. So example for delete is delete from customers, where customer name is Alfred Forkiste, and if it will display, it will delete those records whose customer name is Alfred's Forkiste. But if we want to delete the entire table, if we want to delete all the rows, then we can use delete from table name. Then it will delete all the rows, entire table values. Next we have SQL top limit fetch first or row number. Actually, these are all the same, but having different name, or we can say these are used for different system or different on on the different systems. These top limit fetch, these are used to show only records with having a limit. Like if we want to see 10 rows, then it will display the 10 rows only. In SQL Server, we use top command. Like select top number, we will write how much record we want. If we wanted 10 records or like that, and percent column name from table name where condition is this. In MySQL syntax, we use select column name from table name where condition, we will put condition like where customer ID is 1 or 2 like that, and we will see limit number, how much we want to limit our records, like up to 10, up to 15, how much. In Oracle 12, we use fetch first number rows only, like in first 10 rows only we want to see, or 15 rows only. In older Oracle, we use row number, like that. Yeah. So we have this much commands. We will see in next session more commands. So thank you so much for listening to me. Please like and subscribe.